Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, as always, I love to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to two elders of Har and the rest of the elders that are fairly pushing this truth. And as always, peace and blessings unto the elect. All right, so this is an article, and this is dealing with gas. It says U.S. gas at $4 to $5 is a thing of the past, says Torian chairman. It says London, October 4th, the chairman of liquefied natural gas on Tuesday said that cheap, hold up, I'm just coming back from the altar, still on the road, says that cheap U.S. gas is a thing of the past. And the only solution for Europe's energy crisis is to invest in U.S. gas infrastructure. You see that? Hey, man, so cheap gas is a thing of the past. Hey, that rhymes too. Cheap gas is a thing of the past. Hey, which that's what we've been saying. We've been telling you people that things are not going to go back to normal. Normalcy, that's gone. America hasn't been normal since the so-called pandemic. Since the pandemic hit, the world has not been the same and is not going to return to be the same. I just seen on the news how some Massachusetts colleges, they're permanently implementing the mask mandate. So things are not going back to normal no time soon. It's just going to be more chaos, more death and destruction. Right? It says getting U.S. gas and the water for $4 to $5 is something in the past. If you really want to justify an investment, you have to think of $10 to $12. Suki told the Energy Intelligence Forum in London. Hey, so you people, Slocky, hold on, y'all. Hey, man, so you people are going to have to come out of your pockets even more. It says Suki said investment in U.S. LNG projects could be Europe's one option to solve the energy crisis sparked by Russia's invasion of Ukraine. With Russian gas supplies to Europe having plunged since the start of the war. So the Heavenly Father had it to where this war really did a lot of damage to the regime, to the infrastructure of Esau, which is all prophesied in the Bible. Because we are at the end of Esau's world. So the Heavenly Father is letting this place go out with a big bang, a huge bang. This is beautiful, man. So let me jump down. It says there are $100 billion of liquefaction projects in the United States that are permitted but have not been able to obtain financing. You have to make investments if you want to control the resource. The United States has been the biggest supplier of the seaborne fuel to Europe this year, with the U.S. cargoes representing more than 70% of Europe's January-September LNG imports. All right, so that's the end of this article. Go ahead and grab this in 2 16 and verse 18. It says the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come here? What are these people going to do? Man, these people are going to bug out. Why? Because they don't have the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. These people don't understand that that's going to affect them. Or what happens in Europe is a trickle-down effect. It's going to happen to America as well. So if Europe is going to have to come out of pocket, right, and pay for a lot of gas, guess what? You Americans as well. So we're entering into the times of great sorrows, great miseries. Jumping down to verse 38, it says, as when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son, with 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb, which pains when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment. That's right. Those pains are dealing with the sorrows. This is symbolic. This is a metaphor for a woman that's pregnant with a child. Once them contractions start to hit, once them birth pains start to hit, guess what? It doesn't stop. It just keep coming and coming and coming. And that's how it's been. And that's how it's been for America, for Europe. Once the Heavenly Father started with one plague, started with a few, woes, then the Heavenly Father just kept coming. They just kept coming. And it's going to be non-stop until this place drop. Verse 39, even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the world, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. That's right, every side. Pick anywhere on a map, and you will see that it's nothing but sorrows on every side. And these people know that a war is about to break out. A famine is clearly about to break out. These people can sense it. They're just in a state of denial, which is all fine. You can deny all you want. But these things are happening. It's going to happen. It's going to come. All right, so with that, I'm going to end. Yahweh Desire, you few brothers and sisters were edified. Next time, Shalom.